What's going on, guys? Bobby with Consumer Time Capsule, back with another review for you here. And today we're at the Capsule to talk to you about our first Easter-themed review, Kellogg's Peeps Cereal. Now, don't let the absolutely gigantic box fool you. I picked this up at Target, so now they're on the giant family economy-sized cereal boxes. Because this is a whopping 18.7 ounces.
That's gigantic.
That is just too much Peeps cereal. I don't care how good it is. That's too much. But you know, this is a new product for the 2019 Easter season. And I think the front of the box is pretty cool, but what's in that bowl does not look like a Peeps cereal to me. It's just gold, you know, red and blue hoops. It basically looks like more boring Fruit Loops.
Yeah.
And then with just plain white marshmallows. I mean, look, there's chicks, there's bunnies. There's a lot of shape possibilities with Peeps. And they don't make circular marshmallows. They make a lot of different shapes. They make tombstones, but they don't make circles. But on the back, man, oh man, you want to talk about not phoning it in? They really crushed it. It's Peeps Land. Think of Candyland, but it is all Peeps themed. I think that is pretty freaking cool. I can't wait to flatten this box when it's all finished up and put it in my collection after a few rounds of Peeps Land. So, you know, not too bad. Not too bad, all things considered. Now, we did start filming last time, so that's why you'll notice an open bag, but we weren't recording.
That's on me.
That's on you, Ryan. Actually, the first time, I was literally shouting the F word because of how upset I am that I had to buy a 19-ounce box of cereal for this. So this is our third attempt at a Peeps cereal review, just to let you behind the curtain a little bit. But this is what it looks like. So the colors are a little bit drab for Easter time, not very pastel-y, you know, especially those golden pieces. Now, the cereal itself is marshmallow flavored, and it has marshmallows in it. So what else can you expect from a Peeps cereal? I mean, Peeps are just marshmallows. So this is what it looks like in the bowl. There's your golden pieces, your red pieces, your blue pieces, and you can kind of see some in that area, the marshmallows, the white marshmallows. They're very, very, very sweet. But I guess that's to be expected in a Peeps cereal. You know, they don't really have that extra flavor that it really needs. Like, what I was telling Ryan on the last review was that I feel like they're like Apple Jacks, but without anything that makes Apple Jacks good. Like, there's no cinnamon, there's no apple flavor. It's just like sweet, circular pieces of cereal with marshmallows. And I mean, it needs more than that. And now I'm stuck with freaking 18 more ounces of this stuff. Now let's see if the milk experience elevates. So this is gonna be my first taste of it in milk. It does have like embedded marshmallow bits in each piece. That won't really come across on camera, I don't think, but there's like little specks of marshmallow in it. So I'm wondering if those kind of melt into the milk a little bit to make the milk marshmallow flavored. So here's what it looks like out of the bowl. Now let's see what we got. Okay. So a little less sweet, that's good. Crunchy in milk. That's nice.
Give it a try.
Go for it, Ryan. But that said, look, I can get into the gimmick grade first. This should have been a 10 out of 10. I mean, it would have been very hard for a well-executed Peeps cereal to not be a 10 out of 10. That said, what's going on in that bowl with just hoops and plain white marshmallows? That is not the spirit of Peeps. It's just not. They missed the mark on this one.
Jesus died for this?
Yeah, I know, exactly. I mean, come on, he's probably pretty pissed off right now. So I like from here on up. I think that's pretty well designed. Obviously, I'm very upset about the giant size of the box. I wish it was like 12 ounces. I love Peeps Land. So I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10. But that is the absolute max that you can get when in the bowl it looks like this. Because that in Peep, if you would have asked me what type of cereal that is, I would have literally said like USA O's or something, like, because it's like red, white, and blue. Sure as heck isn't Easter cereal. Sure as heck is definitely not Peeps cereal. So if this cereal does return next year, let's see the bunnies, let's see the chicks, let's make it a Peeps cereal. Also, no granular sugar. I mean, I know that they're trying to keep breakfast cereals kind of more healthy or whatever, but it's Peeps cereal. Stop pretending that this is part of a balanced breakfast or whatever. It's literally Peeps cereal, which is pretty much like the worst kind of candy for you ever designed. So that's what I have to say about the gimmick. 7.5 should be a 10, but it's not. Now, for the taste, they certainly accomplished the goal of making a very sweet cereal. They overloaded us with marshmallowiness, and I guess that's kind of to celebrate that Peeps are filled with marshmallows. But I would take a Peep over this cereal any day, right, Ryan? I mean, This is not a good. This is not a good line extension for our friends at Peeps. I gotta say, the cereal itself, probably a 3 out of 10. Yeah, I mean, it's 3 out of 10. It's really, really not so great. To the point to where I would suggest that unless you really want to save the box, which why not with Peeps Land on the back? Unless you really want to save the box, I would not recommend getting it. I would recommend actually skipping out on Peeps cereal. I can't believe I'm saying this. I would recommend skipping out and just focusing your Easter attention towards something else. I hear that this year Sour Patch Kids is going to have their own kind of Peeps. So it's like Sour Patch, like sour sugar outside and marshmallow inside. So I'm sure we're going to be reviewing that. We've reviewed everything else Sour Patch. So be on the lookout for that soon. And yeah, I guess I'll miss it till I see you. I'm going to try to make sure this isn't our last Easter review this year because I don't want to end on such a low note. But I will miss it till I see it. Cheers.